And so let's move on. The Bills, some of their play action game was really nice. There were some nice layers to it. And what I liked about what they did with play action, it wasn't just your normal bootleg type play. There were plays that were like half rolls where he'd
Yes.
settle, and it just moves the launch point. It changes things when you're talking about the pass rush and how they're trying to attack the spot and where the quarterback is setting up. And so top of the screen, watch Brandon Cooks lift the safety essentially what equates to like a Yankee concept. So you get a post and then a dig underneath that, out and up by Shavers. I just love the anticipation by Josh on this play, how he kind of also uses his eyes to manipulate this guy to drive on the tight end so that he can hit Shakir on the inbreaker. And again, the anticipation from Josh in this game, when we're talking how often he did it, this was probably the most he's done it in a game when you're talking throwing with anticipation, throwing to a spot, letting your receiver get there. It was just beautiful to see. And this is from the end zone angle. Once again, just look at it. He's looking right at the linebacker, again, making sure that he nails down on that guy so he could throw behind him against this single high coverage into that intermediate area where Shakir finds that soft spot and does a great job of adjusting to that pass. Just awesome stuff, top to bottom by Josh Allen, but also on the back end by Shakir.
1000%. Yeah, I don't have too much to add. I just love how he's holding the coverage while pressure is bearing down on him. And as you had labeled from the end zone angle, like he knows the hit is coming. He can tell. He could probably see it from his peripherals. He can feel it. And he just stands in and then, sidearm flings this thing to Shakir, who does a good job of adjusting and making the catch for him. Again, this is some of that neck up quarterback stuff, like just doing it with his eyes, holding the coverage. Ironically, and not to purposely, juxtapose it, stuff that Trevor Lawrence wasn't doing in the front half of this episode that we showed. Like his eyes were taking defenders to the ball. Allen is using his eyes to keep defenders where he wants them, so that way he can create space for Shakir on this one. Just really good stuff. Obviously a nice throw too, an adjustment from Shakir, but cool stuff from the neck up from Allen while also staying poised with the other Josh Allen kind of bearing down on him.
Right. And something that really kind of goes unnoticed, watch Shakir and how he avoids and works through the traffic here. It's so important so that he can get into his route. You see him right there, just avoid Devin Lloyd. And then again, top of the break, he turns around, ball's on the way already. Just great anticipation and work by Shakir to work through traffic there.
He worked around Lloyd like an edge rusher with that bend. And I almost kind of wanted to be like, don't show that. The Bills don't like that type of bend from their edge rushers, so I wouldn't do that again.
I thought you were going to make like an Edgeman's comment or something like that.
I should have. Oh, I mean, hey, Edgeman's is in the final four for the NFC as well. I'm waiting for him to have like 2 pick sixes against Stafford to take the Bears to the NFC Championship. Everybody be like, we should have never got rid of him. Should have kept him.